It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Texas Rangers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Charlie Blackmon is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run. Into the windup and the pitch. Gerardo Parra swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. That last home run checks out. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Odor. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Carlos Gonzalez digs in with one run in and one gone in the inning. Out in front of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Bounce towards the second baseman. Odor takes it in. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Misses. Ball two. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Shin-Soo Choo comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Blackmon on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So striding in, Rougned Odor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Joey Gallo makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with one down. The 0-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A man at third with one away. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Parra sprinting after it. One out and a runner on third. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's in danger now of putting two men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
And he misses with one here. It's ball four. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. Carlos Beltran comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. First and second now, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Hara. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. The 0-1 on its way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ben Paulson will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Number 26 steps into the box.
Number 26.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ryan Rayburn takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runners off for second. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A man at third with 1 away. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Hit back up the middle. Odor towards second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Number 27 bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ian Desmond strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Center fielder.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And Rayburn's throw is right there, 1 away. Number 30 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Number 30.
Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to right center. Blackmon going back, still ranging back. Gone! Solo shot to right center. As the Rangers are back in business, they tie it at 2. Paulson is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Shin-Soo Choo will get a second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first.
Almost seemed like he was sitting on that breaking ball, so I got to believe they're going to go at him a different approach.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Stepping in, Ruknadodor. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nick Hundley steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Charlie Blackmon will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Gerardo Parra stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Lucroy gonna have to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Joey Gallo digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Here's the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Sent out to straightaway center field. Blackman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Mitch Moreland. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parra has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Carlos Gonzalez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Odor has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Nolan Arenado is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Ben Paulson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Number 26 stands in. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot. Good pitch. And it's 0-2. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The tag, and he is out. Jonathan Lucroy is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Catcher, number 25.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rayburn ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Ian Desmond stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Ian Desmond.
Line to the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Number 30 steps in now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied into short left center. Parra moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Elvis Andrus in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. 2 out here and a runner at second. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Desmond's around third, heading for the plate. And he's safe. Shin-Soo Choo steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the 0-1. There goes Elvis. Lifted the other way to left center. Parra on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Ryan Rayburn heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Chopped at the plate. Lucroy is up with it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Ground ball left side. Gallo is right there on to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. He can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ruknadodor comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Third baseman, number 13.
A solo shot down the line in right, and it gives the Rangers a 4-2 lead. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting,
Carlos Beltran will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Mitch Moreland steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Jonathan Lucroy will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate
Your
appearances.
attention, please.
Number 54.
Now pitching for Colorado.
Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Gets a small piece near the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting,
Ian Desmond will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Number 30 digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Ripped on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackmon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And Moreland will just step on first to record the 3 unassisted putout. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Carlos Gonzalez will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Nolan Arenado will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Left side. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Elvis Andrus gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Now a ball hit hard towards center. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Shin-Soo Choo ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
1-0 pitch on the way. Now Choo swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Lifted in the air out to center field. Blackmon is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Ruknadodor gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. This is pulled into right. Gonzalez Back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Joey Gallo will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ben Paulson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
Swing and a liner, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ryan Rayburn comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle.
Find a way to get it done. That's what it's all about right here. Give your guys a chance to make something big happen.
2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
0-2.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Runner goes for third. Tapped out in front of home. Lucroy scoops it up onto Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Number 27 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Carlos Beltran steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Julio will get the ball now.
Pitching for the Rockies.
Hard liner to center field. Blackman patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Mitch Moreland will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jonathan Lucroy stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ian Desmond ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Drilled to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Number 30 gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Adrian Beltre will start to loosen up in the on-deck.
Number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Elvis Andrews stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here. And no problem for the former Gold Glover Parra, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Nick Hundley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Keone Kela is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Hits this one hard the other way. Adur is there on to first, and there are 2 down. Gerardo Parra will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Right fielder.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Parra over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Rougned Odor is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Number 27 is there for it. 2 down. Joey Gallo digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Blackmon. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. Striding in to start the 9th, Carlos Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chu has a read on it. 1 down. Nolan Arenado will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ben Paulson makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. First offering on its way.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Number 26 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have a little more in store for us right here.
A 1 pitch on its way. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.